Carrie has some important information for us as well.
Hey, Carrie.
Yes, Alexis, listen up.
Yeah.
Next week is National Tire Safety Week, and so we're talking about that. You know, summer's just around the corner. People take road trips, and you want to make sure that everything is in good order with your vehicle so you don't end up on the side of the road. I've got our car expert, Dave Stahl, as well as John from Discount Tires with me, and we've got 4 tires in front of us. This one looks pretty bald to me. I may not know a lot, but I know that.
Yep. Here's what happens when your alignment's out. As you can see, this is the inside of the tire. People don't think to check that. The first thing they do is they look at their tread and go, hey, that looks good. Then I say, turn that wheel so you can see that whole outside of that inside part of the tire.
And this right here is the axle cord coming through, which, you know, once you get to this point, it's really
Hopefully
too
you
late.
don't get to that point.
And this is a prime example of why you need to have your tires rotated, right?
Yes.
And inspected. You yourself should be
inspected.
looking at them. You
So
know,
what should you be looking for?
Just,
Because this is
All right.
obviously an extreme case, but I'm guessing.
So here you go. Here's an easy one.
Yeah. Let's put all 3 of these. Let's just set them all up.
This one here, you can see the little bar that goes across the tire right here, the little high spot there between the treads. That is called the wear bar.
And
so if you
the police can see that because it's like an oscillating light. Believe it or not, that's
Yes,
why
it
if they
is.
pull you over and say you got bad tires, and you'll say, how could you tell that driving down the road? Well, those bars literally act like an oscillating light just to the naked eye. If you just look,
I hope
you'll be
their
able to
eyes
see
are
it.
that good. Mine aren't.
I can see.
So that's what you look for. You see that going in, because if you were to look at this new tire over here, which is exactly the same tire as this one, you can't even see those little bumps. You can see
Right.
them, but they're buried in there.
Right.
So you can see that difference between a new tire and that old tire. When it gets down to this point, you don't have much traction.
What about this guy? What's
This
wrong
guy-
with this one?
This guy here.
So now this looks okay to me, but
Yeah.
I'm guessing I'm wrong.
Okay, that tire looks okay. Look inside that tire, though.
Camera guy all the way at the
Inside
bottom.
there.
See all that? See all this? All this? All
Is
this?
it rotting?
Well,
Nope.
here's
This
the
tire
story.
was driven on flat. So when you get a low tire and you go to the gas station to pump some air in it, and you pump the air in this tire,
It could blow up in your face.
blow up in your face.
Especially
So,
if you drive like 2 or 3 blocks. Here's the deal. Once that tire's got no air in it and it's riding on the rim, that's why it's all mushed right here.
Right.
Yep.
This gets extremely hot. And I mean, hotter than you couldn't even touch it. And then
So-
when you put air in it, boom.
All right. Well,
Couple safety things for your tires.
okay, we are out of time. Can you
Okay.
give them to us real quick?
Yep. Check your air pressure constantly. Don't drive on your tires flat. And keep your alignment intact.
All right,
you go.
John,
Good-
thank
good
you
gas
so much.
mileage.
Now we can have a safe road trip
Okay.
this summer.
Yes.
Thank you, Dave.
right, guys.
Appreciate it. We're going to take a quick break, but stay with us. We're going to check your weather and your traffic after the break.
Rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I